Hey guys, what is up? It is Big Bear here, Jamie Farnsworth, AFC Vending. We got the little girl with us today, and we are going to service a location we have been neglecting for quite a while. Actually, I'm not sure I've even got footage at this place yet, so I'm super excited to get some footage going here. Alright, we're going to unstrap everything that we've got in the back. This setup is wicked organized, and it's working really, really well for me. You guys gave me these ideas in the comments, and I cannot thank you guys enough. It helps so much. So we're gonna get about 3 cases of Surge, just because I'm not sure how much these guys are gonna go through. And then we're gonna grab a couple of cases of Coca-Cola as well. The reason we're actually here today is to fill up the chips. We're gonna update the chips because everything is gonna go out of date on July 2nd. Today is June 28th, and I just want to make sure that they don't have any past due product in the machine ever. So we're going to come right in here. This is one of my tire shops / mechanic shops. These guys are amazing. He stops me for a quick second here. We had an issue with the soda machine, and it wound up eating a lot of people's money, so I got to pay him back for that. I work on the honor system with this stuff. They keep track of it, and they just tell me what I owe them. I don't question it. I give them the money and it's good. In some other areas, people aren't quite as, I'm not sure how to put it. Some people just aren't quite as nice about stuff like that as they are in my area. These guys have always been true. It's about $25.25 that I had to pay them back. And I totally understand, and I really, really thanked them for letting me know that they had the problem. It all happened in like a course of a day, I guess. Well, it happened more than a course of a day, obviously. But this light has been out forever. I keep on having issues with it, and I was going to take it out, and then it popped on. I was like, huh, look, it works. So the first thing I did there is I pulled all the product off that was on there, and now we're putting the Ruffles cheddar right up in there. And I did something a little bit different in Vensoft for this. I used to name everything like Ruffles, Doritos Cool Ranch, and then whatever I would put next. But what I did instead, so I could move the bags around and still get proper inventory, is I named everything that comes in that variety pack 30-ounce chips. That way, it doesn't really matter what the chips actually are, and you'll be able to see this in a later video when we have empty columns and I start moving chips around to make it seem like it's a fuller machine still. I want to sell through everything, so I'm going to start moving the chips around that way. But, so yeah, I've got all 4 of those in Vensoft would say 30-ounce chip. And then I count them up, and I count how many are in there and enter it and call it good. So we're going to move on to the next one here. I actually didn't have any Welch's with me at the time. So I pull out what's bad, and then I just filled everything in with what was there. The next time I service this place, I am going to have to fill that up and organize it a little bit better than it is. I'm going to do the same thing with the Welch's fruit snacks varieties that I did with the chips, just to simplify things and make it easier. If you guys are using Vensoft, it might be a good idea to do that as well if you buy the variety packs. It just makes things a lot easier, guys. So now we're on the 3rd shelf here. We got the old Cheetos Puffs, and when I went to put the Doritos in, I noticed immediately that they were just falling out. So the coil was upside down, and I put it in the right way, filled it up, called it good, and started on the Cheetos. And right after the Cheetos, we jump into the Smart Food. These guys eat that stuff up. They love it. And then, of course, we got to enter our row into Vensoft and call it good from there. Got the phone hanging out. Now, Echo starts helping me with this next one. She likes to count everything. And I thought it was pretty funny when she started doing that. I'm not going to fill these up. We're just going to use these to, we're just going to set the inventory and make sure our inventory is accurate for this visit. And we're going to call it good from there, guys. So I really need to get a new bill acceptor for this machine, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy an MDB kit for it and get the new coin acceptor and bill acceptor at the same time. Now we're on the 2nd candy drawer, and we're just going to beat through this as quick as we can because we need to get We need to get to a couple other locations on this one, which you guys will see in videos tomorrow and the day after. Echo's going through, you can see her counting, she's doing such a good job. We pull out bad product again, and I went to go open this and look at it, and these were all out of date, so I was like, nope, those are no good, we're going to put the chips in. So we put the barbecue in first, and because those were no good, we're going to double up on the Lay's. You can see Echo's already getting right at it. I had to teach her how to put the bag in right. She didn't realize that you kind of have to hang the bag upside down, but she got good at it really, really quick. She understood it right off the bat, and I was super proud of her for that. I'm a little bit worried about this. These bags are in there tight. Maybe 1 ounce would be a little bit better. But the guy who just showed up is one of my friends. He gets a hold of me whenever there's problems with a machine. And I can't thank him enough for that. That really makes my life easier, knowing when the machine's out, when it needs to be fixed. Having that luxury is great. Once I get credit card readers on the machine, that won't even be an issue, and it'll be really simple to do. So we're going to hop into the soda machine now, because I do have a couple things I want to fill up in there, and I want to make sure he gets soda, you know. He helps me out quite a bit. Oh, I wanted to check and make sure that the one of them is empty. I just wanted to make sure the sold out button works, which it does. We were good. So we hop back in here and give him his soda real fast. There it is. Bam. Soda for you, soda for me. I love Surge. It's so good. So bad for you, but so good. I love it. So now we're going to throw some Coke up in there. Got it from the Coke dealer, you know. So these guys are going through a heck of a lot of orange soda. I'm sold out of orange soda, and our inventory is incredibly low. I really need to start hacking back up on the inventory. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember when I had put all the inventory together, but every time I grow, if I grow too quickly, I have to take money away from my collection to grow, and sometimes I have to take that money away from the collection and not purchase what I need to purchase. But I'm going to try to stop doing that. I'm going to try to practice saying no every now and again, you know, because sometimes you have to. And right now I'm trying wicked hard to get those credit card readers on all the machines. It's going to be an expensive upgrade for everything, but it's something that really needs to happen, because then I'll be able to trace everything live and it'll all connect with VendSoft, which is amazing. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be doing a tutorial video on how to integrate your NIAX credit card reader with VendSoft. It'll be up on the regular channel for about a week, and then it will go unlisted from there, because I have moved all of my how-to stuff over to my Patreon. You guys can go ahead and hop in the link below if you want to be able to see all that stuff and be able to message me for some help if you ever need it. I try to get $1 a month for it. But now it's time for us to pull this machine back open, and we got to clean it up some. You can't really see it with a camera, but this machine is gross. It needs a lot of cleaning. So we spray off the light first. I just wanted to, there's a little bit of like melted chocolate or something on it. And I clean that up real good, make it look perfect. And then we start in on the window. Echo really wanted to use a little spray bottle, and she did a darn good job. I gave her some paper towels, and we both got the machine nice and clean. Guys, it is wicked important that you keep your machines clean all the time, because dirty machines don't sell anything, guys. They really don't. Keep it clean, looking spick and span, and you are good to go. You can see Echo doing a great job making sure that everything is all clean for us. And that machine looks beautiful. Look at it. You can already see it shining. Gorgeous machine. Good to go. At this point, we're pretty much done. We're just going to go back out to the vehicle real quick. Well, first we got to pick up our mess, right? We got to make sure that our mess is all cleaned up. Grab everything. Load it up there and go. Echo takes a sip of her soda first. Echo absolutely loves riding in the van with me and coming out and doing all this stuff. And I'm glad she does. She pressed the button for us and we got right through there, and then I dropped everything right here. Bam! All of it falls down. Picked it back up. Luckily nothing was broken. I was a little bit worried that it might be. And we just scoot it right all the way back to the van. Now, I met up with one of my friends that I used to work at this place in particular, and this guy's a good friend of mine. We talk all the time. We've been talking for a long, long time. But I shut everything off at that point and called it good. All right, guys, we'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you want to support the channel for free, go down, leave a comment below, make sure you like the video, and share it with some of your friends. Now, if you'd like to support the channel further, you can use any link in the description below, and usually that'll help me out in just about any way. One of the big things is Vensoft. If you're trying to start your own vending company, Vensoft is an affiliate of mine. I absolutely love their product so much. I use it on a regular basis. It's basically like QuickBooks for vending, only it has inventory stuff figured into it. It can connect with your NIAX credit card readers. It's absolutely outstanding. I'm actually going to be coming out with a video soon about how I got my Vensoft account connected to my credit card readers. Super awesome, and I love the function. If you guys are starting new on YouTube, you're trying to get a YouTube channel going, you really need better analytic tools. Some of the best analytic tools that you can possibly use come from TubeBuddy. In the description below, you can use my link and you can test it out for free. If you decide to purchase it, I do actually get a little bit of the sale on it, and that helps the channel out a lot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, Bear Squad, peace out. Remember to love life, live your dreams, be Farnsworthy.